The Radiance was put together to give BIPOC designers an opportunity to have mentorship with established members of the jewelry industry. And it evolved as we went on into a really beautiful opportunity for the designers to actually showcase their work at the Couture trade show.
The jewelry industry is an industry that's vested in generational wealth, trade secrets, lack of access, top-heavy, lots of gatekeepers with old value systems.
It is an insular industry. Connections matter, networking matters, and some folks don't understand that those connections and that networking is based on the ties that you have, developed over generations or based on even socioeconomic class.
They really did look into what the mentees were saying they needed, who they admired, the type of design work that they were interested in. And then you had to find the right mentor, the right person who was at a level in their career where they could actually teach.
I remember filling out the application, and I think there were 3 fields to fill out. And I was like, Stephen Webster, Stephen Webster, Stephen Webster. Hint.
Where jewelry's concerned, I've kind of done most of it, right? That includes all the mistakes. And I think Jaws and I, we were meant to be the two that ended up together.
It's like, I have a question, and he comes back with a question. So we're learning from each other.
I'm learning as much from Jaws as I feel like I'm able to give her.
Super tailored, super authentic, super one-on-one focused, and whether that was through Zooms with 13 individuals or very frequent one-on-one calls.
I had expected to work with my mentor and learn more about refining my brand voice and all of that. But when we got into the program, there was so much education offered through the other mentors about business, about diamonds, about showcasing your work at a trade show, all kinds of things.
When you're in the spirit of community that is heavily loaded with access, a simple question for them that seems complicated for us might really just be right next to them.
Working with my mentor, it was really heartening to talk to her and say okay, this is what's happening and it feels kind of crazy, and have her say, yeah, that's what it feels like. And this is how I navigated it. And these are some things that you can do.
My mentor is Jennifer Maxwell from Lee Maxwell, and more than the mentorship, I count her as a friend now, and I can text her whenever I have a question, and she always gets back to me right away.
What I also loved about the mentees is that they were able to bond together. These are people who went through a training, had an experience together, and they will forever be able to work with each other, counsel each other, and support each other, and have each other's back.
I think after these years of mentorship, that's one of the strongest attributes of having been in the Radiance, is that now we have a stable community.
They are such dear friends and colleagues, and these relationships will exist forever.
It is really one of the most valuable things, and those are relationships that are going to take you beyond this experience into your wider creative career, no matter where it goes.
This program has been essential for our industry, and I really mean that. This is a shift that's taken too long to come, but it's coming.
This program is made for learning and connecting and taking full advantage of the community that's waiting for you.